Bravo's smiling face with hard eyes, Jen Arnold pregnant with twin baby Bill Klein's house sell for $1 million. The little couple. The little couple has always held a special place in the hearts of viewers who followed Jen Arnold and Bill Klein's journey. From their inspiring personal story to their parenting triumphs, they have built a reputation as one of the most beloved families in reality television. Recent developments, however, have left fans buzzing with excitement and curiosity. The news that Jen Arnold is reportedly pregnant with twins, alongside the surprising update that Bill Klein has put his house on the market for $1 million, has created a wave of speculation about what comes next for the family. For years, Jen Arnold and Bill Klein have shared their lives with the public through the little couple, showcasing their resilience, humor, and ability to overcome challenges. Their story resonated deeply with audiences because it reflected not only the realities of living with skeletal dysplasia but also the universal experiences of marriage, parenting, and pursuing dreams. Fans who admired their adoption journey with Will and Zoe have long wondered whether the family might grow again, and the recent pregnancy revelation feels like a long-awaited blessing. Jen Arnold has always been open about her medical challenges. As a neonatologist and a woman living with dwarfism, she faced higher health risks when it came to pregnancy. During the early seasons of the show, the couple shared how difficult it was for Jen to carry a pregnancy to term. That struggle was one of the main reasons they chose adoption, giving two children from across the world a loving home. For fans, this history made the news of Jen's pregnancy with twins even more miraculous. It is a development no one expected, and it has sparked heartfelt messages of congratulations from longtime viewers. The idea of twins arriving in the Arnold Klein household naturally raises questions about what life will look like for the family. With Will now a teenager and Zoe quickly growing up, the dynamic of the household is set to change drastically. The siblings have been accustomed to being the center of their parents' attention, but now they may have to embrace the role of big brother and big sister in a new and very real way. Parenting teenagers and newborns simultaneously is no easy feat, let alone parenting two newborns at the same time. Yet, if any couple is prepared for this challenge, it is Jen and Bill. Fans often admire the balance that Jen and Bill maintain between their professional and personal lives. Jen, who has built an impressive career in medicine, continues to inspire women and medical professionals alike with her dedication. Bill, with his entrepreneurial ventures and ability to handle the family's day-to-day chaos, has always been the glue that keeps things running smoothly. Together, they have created a partnership that thrives under pressure. Twins will undoubtedly test their patience and stamina, but they also represent a new beginning and a chance to expand the joy in their lives. Amid the celebration of Jen's pregnancy, another headline has caught fans' attention. Bill Klein's decision to sell one of their homes for $1 million suggests that the family may be preparing for significant changes. Real estate has always been a topic of interest for the little couple's fanbase because their moves often coincide with new chapters in their journey. In the past, they relocated to accommodate career opportunities, medical care, and family needs. Putting a property on the market now could be a strategic move as they anticipate the arrival of the listing price of $1 million reflects not only the home's value but also the stability the couple has achieved over the years. From modest beginnings, Jen and Bill have built a comfortable lifestyle, proving that determination and perseverance can yield success. For longtime fans, the sale is more than just a financial decision. It feels symbolic, as though the couple is preparing for the next big phase of their lives together. Many are speculating whether this move indicates a relocation closer to Jen's medical work, a bigger home to fit the growing family, or even an investment in a more private lifestyle as they welcome the little couple has not aired new episodes for some time, but updates like these continue to fuel interest in the family. In fact, the combination of Jen's pregnancy and the home sale has reignited conversations about whether the show could make a comeback. A new season centered around pregnancy, twin babies, and a home transition would undoubtedly capture attention and draw both old and new viewers to the series. Networks often look for compelling storylines, and this development feels tailor-made for reality television. Beyond the entertainment value, however, what resonates most with fans is the deeper meaning behind these life changes. Jen and Bill's story has always been one of hope against the odds. Their resilience in the face of health struggles, professional challenges, and parenting hurdles makes them relatable and admirable. Pregnancy news underscores the unpredictability of life and the importance of never giving up on dreams, even when circumstances seem impossible. For couples who have faced fertility struggles, Jen's journey is a reminder that miracles can happen. As with any major life change, challenges are inevitable. A pregnancy with twins carries higher risks, particularly for women with complex health histories like Jen. Fans are hopeful that she will receive the best medical care possible, and many are already sending messages of encouragement, knowing that she has faced difficult health battles before with grace and courage. Couples' medical knowledge, resources, and strong support system will be crucial as they navigate this exciting but delicate chapter. Meanwhile, Bill's steady presence as a father and husband will remain central. Throughout The Little Couple, viewers saw how he supported Jen during her battle with cancer and how he took on responsibilities at home with love and patience. His humor and light-hearted approach balanced Jen's determined nature, making them a team capable of weathering storms. With twins on the horizon, fans know Bill will rise to the occasion once again, creating stability for the entire household. Looking ahead, the Arnold Klein family seems poised for a whirlwind of change. Combination of expanding their family, selling $1 million property, and potentially reshaping their lifestyle points to a season of transformation. While the news has shocked fans, it also brings a renewed sense of excitement and optimism for what lies ahead. In the end, the story of Jen Arnold's pregnancy and Bill Klein's real estate move is about more than headlines. It is about the resilience of a family that continues to defy expectations, the joy of welcoming new life, and the courage to embrace change. Whether or not The Little Couple returns to television, Jen and Bill have proven that their journey remains an inspiration. Fans everywhere are rooting for them as they prepare for twins, navigate the challenges of raising 4 children, and step into the next chapter of their remarkable story. First, let's remind ourselves who Anna Johnston is. Anna is one of the 5 Johnston kids, part of TLC's hit reality show 7 Little Johnstons. The show has been following Trent and Amber Johnston and their family for many years now, giving audiences an inside look at what it's like to live with achondroplasia dwarfism while also dealing with the ups and downs of everyday life. Fans have watched Anna grow from a young teenager into an independent, strong young woman. She's known for her resilience, honesty, and determination to carve her own path despite facing challenges both inside and outside her family. When it comes to Anna's personal life, fans have always been extra curious. Unlike some of her siblings, Anna tends to keep certain parts of her private life more guarded. However, in recent seasons and through social media, we've seen her become more open about dating and relationships. That's where Darius entered the picture. Darius is Anna's boyfriend, and while the two have shared moments online that reflect affection and closeness, it has also fueled speculation among fans. Every photo, every caption, and every interaction seems to be scrutinized by those eager to know more. The rumor that Anna may have been pregnant began with small whispers in fan groups, then snowballed into a much larger conversation as people started to analyze her social media posts for clues. But where did this rumor really start? A few months ago, Anna posted pictures where some fans claimed she looked different, some suggested her clothing appeared looser, or her figure seemed to have changed slightly. Others pointed out that she was spending a lot of time with Darius, and hinted that the relationship might have been moving faster than viewers thought. On top of that, reality TV fans often associate young relationships on shows with drama, breakups, or big announcements like pregnancies. Didn't take long for speculation to spiral out of control. However, the key here is to distinguish rumor from reality. Despite the growing buzz, Anna Johnston herself has never confirmed or even hinted at being pregnant. In fact, she has directly or indirectly dismissed such claims by continuing to focus on her personal achievements and goals. For example, Anna has been working on her education, managing her own business ventures, and actively participating in family events featured on 7 Little Johnstons. None of these milestones were overshadowed by a pregnancy announcement, which is something TLC would almost certainly highlight if it were true. Another point to keep in mind is the nature of online fandoms. Fans of reality TV often read too deeply into things, creating entire narratives around a simple Instagram post or a slightly vague caption. When Anna chose to wear looser outfits, it was immediately turned into speculation about a possible baby bump. But in reality, clothing choices don't equal pregnancy. They might just reflect comfort, personal style, or even a temporary change in weight, which is completely normal for anyone. As for her relationship with Darius, everything we've seen so far suggests that the two care deeply about each other. They've shared pictures together, gone on outings, and shown support for one another. But again, there's a huge leap between being in a committed relationship and raising a child. It's important for fans to allow young couples like Anna and Darius to define their journey on their own terms without imposing assumptions on them. What's interesting is how Anna has handled the rumors. She hasn't addressed them head-on in a dramatic way, but rather continued to post authentically about her life. That in itself is a strong response, choosing to live her truth instead of getting caught up in speculation. She has always been one of the more independent Johnston kids, and this is yet another example of her prioritizing her peace over gossip. Now let's talk about the bigger picture. Why do pregnancy rumors gain so much traction in reality TV fandoms? One reason is that audiences are deeply invested in the stars they've watched grow up on screen. With Anna, viewers have literally seen her transform from a young girl into an adult, so naturally they're curious about the next chapters of her life: college, career, dating, and family planning. However, curiosity sometimes crosses into assumption, and that's when rumors like this spread so quickly. Another reason is the nature of TLC shows themselves. The network often emphasizes family milestones, births, weddings, moves, and major transitions. Because of that, fans have been conditioned to expect big news around every corner. When nothing concrete is happening, speculation fills the void. Unfortunately, this can place unfair pressure on cast members like Anna, who may not want their private lives constantly under a microscope. So, what is the actual truth? This moment, there is no verified information to suggest that Anna Johnston was pregnant with Darius' child. None of the Johnston family members have confirmed it, TLC has not addressed it, and Anna herself has given no indication of it being true. What we do know for certain is that Anna is thriving in her own ways. She has a supportive family, a growing fan base, her own independence, and a relationship that seems to bring her happiness. Those are the facts, and they're worth celebrating. As fans, the best thing we can do is respect her privacy and cheer her on as she continues to build her future. If there ever comes a time when Anna has big news to share, whether about her relationship, her career, or even starting her own family, she will share it on her own terms. Until then, it's healthier to focus on her actual accomplishments rather than getting caught up in unfounded rumors. In conclusion, the pregnancy rumors about Anna Johnston and her boyfriend Darius are just. They highlight how quickly speculation can spread online, but they also remind us of the importance of waiting for facts before drawing conclusions. Anna is still young, still exploring her path in life, and deserves the space to do that without unnecessary pressure. The truth is simple. Anna Johnston is not pregnant, and she remains focused on living life her way. The Johnston family has never shied away from sharing their ups and downs with viewers on TLC's hit reality show 7 Little Johnstons. Fans have seen the family members celebrate milestones, face personal challenges, and grow closer despite their differences. But recently, one of the biggest talking points surrounding the family is the upcoming wedding of Elizabeth Liz Johnston, who is preparing to tie the knot with her longtime partner Bryce Bolden. While weddings are meant to be joyous celebrations, Liz's wedding preparations have sparked controversy among fans because of one surprising decision. According to speculation and emerging details, Liz has chosen not to include her sister Anna in her wedding party, and this move has left many wondering what this means for the sisters' relationship. First glance, viewers may assume the Johnston siblings are inseparable. After all, they've grown up together under the watchful eye of their parents, Trent and Amber, who have always emphasized the importance of family unity. But longtime fans know that the dynamic between Liz and Anna has not always been smooth. There have been periods of tension, distance, and even speculation that some underlying rivalry has existed between them for years. The wedding preparations seem to have brought those dynamics into sharper focus. Liz's choice of bridesmaids reportedly included her sisters Emma and Alex, along with some close friends, but Anna's name was noticeably absent from the list. For many fans, this exclusion was both shocking and hurtful. Anna, after all, is one of Liz's sisters, and weddings are traditionally a time when families come together to support one another. By not including Anna in her bridal party, Liz has unintentionally reignited conversations about whether the sisters have unresolved issues that they haven't addressed publicly. The Johnston family has always had a complicated web of personalities. Anna, in particular, has often stood out as someone who doesn't quite fit the mold that Amber and Trent may have envisioned for their children. She is outspoken, independent, and at times rebellious compared to her siblings. Fans have noticed that Anna sometimes appears to be on the outside looking in when the family does group activities or celebrates milestones. In contrast, Liz has long been seen as the more traditional daughter who follows her parents' guidance and often garners their approval. This difference in personalities may explain why Liz and Anna have struggled to fully connect as sisters. For Anna, being left out of Liz's bridal party could feel like yet another reminder of her outsider status within the family. Despite her efforts to carve her own path, she has faced challenges that fans empathize with, from navigating her own relationships to trying to prove her independence. Many viewers have pointed out that Anna often seems to carry a heavier burden when it comes to proving herself, while Liz enjoys a smoother relationship with their parents. Being excluded from the wedding party list might only deepen the divide between the sisters, especially since weddings are meant to strengthen family ties. Liz, on the other hand, may not view her decision as personal or vindictive. It's possible that she simply wanted her wedding party to reflect those she feels closest to in her daily life. From her perspective, this may have been more about current bonds than family titles. She and Bryce are building a future together, and Liz could be focusing on surrounding herself with those who actively support and participate in her journey. If Liz and Anna's relationship has remained distant or strained, Liz may not have felt comfortable asking Anna to take on such an important role during one of the most significant days of her life. Still, fans can't ignore the symbolic weight of the exclusion. Family, especially in the Johnston household, is supposed to come first. To leave out a sibling from something as meaningful as a wedding party sends a strong message, whether intentional or not. Viewers are now left speculating about whether this decision could cause a long-term rift between the sisters, or if it's simply a temporary decision based on their current dynamic. Social media reactions have also been telling. Many fans have taken Anna's side, expressing sympathy for her and frustration at Liz's decision. Some have even criticized Amber and Trent for not stepping in to encourage more unity between the girls. Others, however, argue that Liz has every right to make her own choices for her wedding, and that bridesmaids should be selected based on genuine closeness, not obligation. This debate highlights the larger question: should family always automatically be included in wedding parties, or should it be left entirely to personal preference? The Johnston parents may find themselves in a delicate position as well. As wedding preparations continue, Amber and Trent will want to ensure that the event is harmonious and joyful. Yet they also know that any sign of favoritism or division could become a point of contention not just for the wedding but for the family's future interactions. They have already navigated many challenges as parents of 5 children, each with unique personalities and struggles, but this particular situation may test their ability to keep the family united. Anna herself has remained relatively quiet about the matter, at least publicly. Whether she feels hurt or indifferent is unclear, but given her history, fans suspect she might be masking deeper emotions. Anna has always projected a tough, independent persona, but moments like these could stir feelings of isolation or rejection. If she chooses to address the situation publicly or on the show, it could provide valuable insight into her perspective and potentially mend some fences. Alternatively, it could also expose just how strained her relationship with Liz has become. For Liz, the focus will undoubtedly remain on her upcoming marriage to Bryce. This is an exciting time in her life, and she may not want family drama overshadowing her big day. Still, decisions like these have consequences that extend far beyond the wedding. The Johnston family's story has always been about love, resilience, and togetherness, but like any real family, they are not immune to conflict. Liz's choice to snub Anna from her wedding party list may seem like a small detail in the grand scheme of things, but for those who follow the family closely, it feels like a moment that could define their sibling relationship for years to come. As the wedding day draws closer, fans will be watching to see how this plays out. Will Liz and Anna find a way to put aside their differences, or will the exclusion mark a deeper divide in their sisterly bond? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. The Johnston family will continue to captivate audiences, not just because of their unique story, but because of the very real challenges and choices that make them relatable to families everywhere. The Seven Little Johnstons family continues to captivate fans with their everyday lives, heartfelt family dynamics, and personal journeys. Among the Johnston siblings, Alex Johnston has grown up in front of the cameras, and fans have watched him transform from a shy young boy into a confident young man. Now, Alex has reached an exciting new chapter in his life, one that involves his long-term girlfriend, Allie. Their relationship has been closely followed by viewers, and recently Alex shared a major life update with her, marking an important milestone that has everyone talking. Alex and Allie's love story has always intrigued fans. The couple first met during their teenage years, and it didn't take long for viewers to notice their natural connection. Unlike fleeting relationships that often come and go during high school, Alex and Allie's bond only grew stronger over time. They have shared countless moments together, from family gatherings and school events to milestone birthdays, and through it all, their relationship has continued to flourish. Now, Alex is ready to take things to the next level. In a recent update that delighted fans, Alex revealed that he and Allie had celebrated a huge milestone as a couple. This wasn't just a small anniversary or casual moment, it was a step that showed the seriousness and maturity of their relationship. For the Johnston family, who have always valued togetherness and strong bonds, Alex's update became another reason for celebration. So, what exactly was the big news? Alex and Allie recently marked their official long-term commitment, celebrating a significant anniversary together. This wasn't just about numbers on a calendar. It was about everything the couple had been through and the growth they had achieved together. Both Alex and Allie made it clear that their bond isn't just a high school romance but rather a relationship built on trust, communication, and shared dreams for the future. Fans were thrilled when Alex publicly acknowledged Allie in such a heartfelt way. On social media, Alex shared pictures of the two together, smiling and enjoying their special milestone celebration. Allie, in return, posted her own tribute, highlighting how much Alex means to her and how grateful she feels to share life's journey with him. For longtime viewers of Seven Little Johnstons, these posts were more than just cute couple photos. They were proof of how much Alex has grown and matured. This milestone also sparked conversations about what the future may hold for the young couple. Many fans are already speculating about the possibility of Alex and Allie eventually getting engaged. While the two have not made any official announcements, their deep commitment suggests that marriage could very well be in their future. Through all, Alex has always been portrayed as a responsible and thoughtful young man, and his relationship with Allie only reinforces that impression. The Johnston family, of course, has been fully supportive of Alex and Allie's relationship. Trent and Amber, Alex's parents, have openly expressed their approval and admiration for Allie. They appreciate the way she has fit into their family dynamic, and they see how happy she makes Alex. Given how protective the Johnstons can be, especially when it comes to their children's personal lives, this level of support says a lot about how strong the couple's bond really is. Alex's siblings have also embraced Allie, treating her like one of their own. Whether it's Elizabeth and Anna offering sisterly advice, Jonah giving a brotherly perspective, or Emma cheering them on, the Johnston siblings have rallied around the couple. For fans, this unity is heartwarming because it shows that Allie has truly become part of the extended Johnston family circle. This major milestone isn't just about romance. It also highlights Alex's personal growth. Over the years, viewers have seen Alex overcome challenges, gain confidence, and pursue his goals. Balancing school, personal interests, and a serious relationship is not always easy, but Alex has managed to do it with maturity beyond his years. His relationship with Allie has helped him grow even further, teaching him the importance of patience, compromise, and dedication. Another exciting aspect of Alex and Allie's milestone is the way it inspires younger fans of the show. Many viewers who have followed the Johnston family since the beginning have watched Alex grow up, and seeing him in a stable, happy relationship serves as a positive example of young love done right. Instead of drama or conflict, Alex and Allie's relationship is grounded in mutual respect and genuine affection, which sets them apart. For Allie, this milestone is equally meaningful. She has become more than just Alex's girlfriend in the eyes of fans. She is recognized as a supportive and kind-hearted individual who complements Alex perfectly. Her presence on social media and in family moments has made her a familiar face to fans of the show, and her bond with Alex demonstrates just how much they value one another. Of course, fans are eager to see how this milestone will be covered on upcoming episodes of Seven Little Johnstons. The show has never shied away from documenting the important moments in the Johnston children's lives, from graduations to relationships, so it's highly likely that Alex and Allie's celebration will make it onto the screen. Seeing the milestone unfold on television would allow fans to feel even more connected to the couple's journey. Looking ahead, the possibilities for Alex and Allie seem endless. While they are still young, their relationship already demonstrates qualities that could lead to a lasting future together. Whether it's pursuing higher education, starting careers, or eventually planning a wedding, they have proven they can face life's challenges as a team. For now, though, the couple is enjoying the moment and cherishing the journey. Alex's decision to share this milestone publicly shows that he values transparency and wants to celebrate his happiness with those who have supported him over the years. Fans have been rooting for him since childhood, and this update serves as a reminder of just how far he has come. The milestone also reinforces the central theme of Seven Little Johnstons: family, love, and growth. Just as viewers have celebrated Elizabeth's nursing career, Anna's independence, Jonah's personal struggles, and Emma's achievements, they now get to celebrate Alex's happiness with Allie. It's another chapter in the ever-evolving story of the Johnston family, one that emphasizes resilience, love, and joy. For longtime viewers of the show, this is not the first time Trent has used humor to deal with life's serious subjects. He has always had a way of turning potentially awkward conversations into laughable moments. In this case, his golf metaphor was meant to highlight loyalty, commitment, and dedication in marriage, but the phrasing made it hard for anyone to ignore the comedic undertones. The line quickly went viral among fans of the series, sparking memes, lighthearted discussions, and even deeper conversations about how the couple has managed to. The humor in Trent's comparison lies in its double meaning. On the surface, golf is a game that requires patience, practice, and consistency. The player has only one club and one ball to reach the goal, navigating obstacles and maintaining focus until the end. Translating this to marriage, Trent essentially conveyed the idea that when you commit to a partner, you dedicate yourself fully to that one person through all the ups and downs. Yet, his choice of words, one ball, one stick, naturally left room for fans to interpret the innuendo, especially considering how candid the Johnstons can be when discussing their relationship on camera. Amber's reaction was equally telling. Over the years, she has shown that she not only tolerates Trent's humor but also embraces it as part of their bond. Her laughter at his remarks signaled that, while Trent's analogy was outrageous, it also underscored the trust and understanding that has kept their marriage intact. Fans love watching this dynamic unfold because it demonstrates a healthy mix of humor, honesty, and communication, qualities that many couples aspire to emulate. In the broader context of the series, moments like these serve as reminders that the Johnstons are not just reality TV stars but also a family navigating the everyday experiences of love, work, and parenting. Trent's golf metaphor wasn't just an offhand joke. It was also an insight into how he approaches marriage. His humor allows him to discuss topics that might otherwise feel heavy or cliché. Instead of giving a rehearsed or overly sentimental answer about marital commitment, he put it in a language that was memorable, funny, and uniquely his own. Interestingly, fans have often pointed out that Trent's love for golf parallels his personality. Just like the sport, he is patient when necessary, competitive when motivated, and capable of finding joy in small victories. By comparing marriage to golf, Trent may have revealed more about himself than he intended. To him, success comes from focus, practice, and sticking with what you have rather than constantly searching for something new or different. It's a philosophy that clearly